If you're wondering why there's all of a sudden no words in this one, that's because I got kind of lazy and decided to just do pictures, because who are we kidding, nobody was reading the words anyway. So far we have the Jonas Brothers, Justin Bieber, Walt Disney, and every single person from High School Musical working on this conspiracy. And you would think that would be enough, right? Well, as we know, Walt Disney was related to Hitler. Not by blood, but by other ways, if you get my drift. If you don't, then you should really not be watching this, or ever even listening to anything I ever say. So yeah, anyway, Walt wanted even more power after all that, so he's like, I can make people popular overnight. It was then that he realized he could probably put someone in the White House. Hey man, that's the wrong White House. What? That's the wrong one. You got to get the president one. Oh. Okay, there we go. So he went to Iraq or Iran or China, somewhere way the heck out there, and he picked up a black guy, whose name was Barack Osama bin Baba. Brought him back to the States, got him some plastic surgery and a name change, and a haircut, shower, gave him some chicken, you know, the basics, so that he would look like an American. His new name was Barack Obama bin Bob. And you know the story. There's a bunch of blah blah blahs, a couple of yada yadas, some heart-filled speeches, a baby gets kissed, and bada bing bada boom, and there you have it, a black president. And the most powerful secret agent on the face of the planet. Now that they have the president under control, they can pretty much do whatever they want and get away with it. So they get a bunch of weapon shipments, some more nukes, nerve gas, and a buttload of Nerf guns. The Nerf guns were because there was some leftover money in the budget. This is where they start their master plan of world domination. First, they fire some nukes at North Korea, but before they do that, they have to send some suicide planes in to disable their artillery stations so that they are left defenseless. Second, they poison the Canadians' water supply so that they all die. But you need to remember that they're Mexicans and they're stupid. So they poison the water in the wintertime when all this water is frozen. And instead of killing all the Canadians, it just got into their water, and that's how the whole swine flu thing started. Third, they send in some kind of a super secret anti-ninja toxin to China so that they don't get a bunch of ninjas kicking their asses as soon as they invade. Oh yeah, they recruited the US Army using mind control and stuff. They pretty much just had to watch Bambi a couple hundred times, and they said that the Asians killed Bambi's mom. Once China's taken care of, Japan and South Korea will be easy. Fourth, to destroy Japan and South Korea, they just sent out a bunch of messages that said they were out of sushi, and they all went in panic mode, and they got their asses nuked real good. They didn't even see it coming. Fifth, steal Canada's maple syrup for waffles. Sixth, have breakfast. Seventh, destroy Russia. And eighth, France surrenders. Unfortunately, they never got past step 8 because the Jonas Brothers and Justin said all they wanted to do was take over the US, not the whole world. But Walt didn't agree. He liked the power too much. So the entire group of conspirators broke up into two groups. The Jonas Clan, as they are now called, ruled over the US, now called Candyland, and Walt Disney and the High School Musical division took over the rest of the world. And they lived happily ever after. Oh, and they're still Mexicans, so they forgot to go back to Canada, and once they remembered, I want bacon. Just saying. Here you go. And Canada lived forevermore in peace and harmony. The end. This video has been brought to you today by the people who have way too much time, and is dedicated to Anna for giving me the idea.